Well, hi, Erica. Welcome back.
Hey Dave, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So I'm excited because my podcast with Travify hit this morning.
I
And
know, and it was just wonderful. You did a fabulous job. There are so many good nuggets in that video.
thank you. Thank you. I was excited. I was going to get up early this morning and come and start doing stuff. And then I wound up like watching the whole thing through. And I just posted it to our media training Facebook group for the workshop
Mhm.
to show people, I was terrified to be in front of a camera or talk online or do anything before I started my media training. And now, that's my second
You're a
podcast with.
natural.
But you said something about nuggets. What was?
Yeah. Yeah, so there is if anybody hasn't watched it, you should go watch the entire video, the entire podcast. But there was something that you mentioned that really, I just came back from a trip myself and it just light bulb moment. And you mentioned how the best engagement when it comes to social media posting is when you're actually traveling and sharing those personal stories with you, with your husband, you're in destination. Those get the highest level of engagement. And, just your thoughts on that, because I noticed the same thing when I travel and I'm sharing personal stories. They just get a much higher level of engagement versus when I'm back at home and sharing a picture of a penguin or a polar bear. People always think it's cute, but it doesn't drive that same level of commenting and questions.
Well, it's Nadine, my wonderful Nadine Matheson, my social media expert, guru, helper who lives in South Africa. She told me, Dave, I've noticed when I'm doing your posts and we put content together, create content together. But she said, I noticed the posts where you all appear get the most engagement. And so I started being aware that when I was traveling, to make lots of short videos, lots of photos, and things that we could use over and over and over. And that's actually what we're going to be doing in our mastering group sales workshop. Some of the sessions and our stops when we're in port are going to be about making videos and pictures like that, using everyone together to share that excitement of travel in the destination so that people can go home and create really great content to promote their groups.
Exactly. Exactly. And we'll also talk about when you have that content rather than just, when people are replying and going, "Oh my gosh, it looks so fun," how do you reply? So when you have taken our workshop and you've got all of the elements in place for your groups, when you're traveling, you're not just going, "Yeah, the polar bear was cute and the northern lights were spectacular." You're going, "The polar bear was great. Come with me next year on my
Exactly.
group sailing," and you can be dropping those links in so that you're truly selling while you're sailing.
Well, you know what I'm excited about is you and Chris teaching everyone how to use AI to create all of that excitement and to
Oh my
create tons
gosh.
and tons of posts to, do 30 days worth of posts. And, I watch your various Facebook pages and groups, and I always have to ask myself, oh, wait, are Chris and Erica traveling? No, they're it just looks like they're traveling, but you guys made so much good content that you can use all year long. And I watch the engagement on it, and it's just super. So I can't wait to teach our students how we do it and the tools that we use to
Yeah,
create all of those posts and
exactly.
pictures.
And no one needs to be nervous about the tech side of the tools.
No.
The nice thing about AI is it is so simple. It's once we show you the websites and the various apps, they all have free versions that are fantastic to use. So you don't need to be super tech savvy. You just need to know which are the right tools. And once you see the process once or twice, you're going to get the hang of it and be able to use it yourself.
And I am an example because I had no knowledge, zero knowledge, and lots of like angst. And you and Chris showed me some of the sites that you use and walked me through the processes, which what you're going to do in the workshop. So now it's super easy. It's super like just second nature, how I can improve things and make things better using AI, all because of the things that you showed me. But I think that's the point, is a lot of people are a little intimidated to do things on their own or they're not sure which sites to use, which ones are free, etc. And you guys are going to go over all of that in our workshop. And one last exciting thing.
Yeah.
Uh, you inspired me. I'm going to get the new iPhone 16. We're renewing our internet package here at Barcelona, and they offered the new iPhone 16, which has all that new AI capability on it. So it's
I
like,
know.
oh, I don't really need
iOS
another one, but
18.0 just came out, which is the baseline of all of that when they release 18.1, which will absolutely be out probably about 2 or 3 months maybe before our workshop. So just enough time to be able to play with it and figure it out, and for, Apple to get any bugs worked out that they need to get worked out. But
I'm
yeah, we're
excited.
exciting. We cannot wait. We are also going to get one as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, alrighty. Well, you guys have a great weekend, and thanks for sharing that info about the social posts and
Yeah.
how we currently use them, how we'll continue to improve them, but most excitingly, how we're going to share with our students and show them how they can do it themselves. So have
Exactly.
a great one.
You too. Bye.
Love like never